I'm Lauren Taylor in Washington. The main story is brought to you by Al Jazeera. In Costa Rica, the second round of talks to resolve the Honduran political crisis has broken down. The military-backed government says the main proposal, the reinstatement of ousted President Manuel Zelaya, is unacceptable. Zelaya says he's open to further talks, but refuses to negotiate with the coup leaders. The chief mediator, Costa Rican President Oscar Arias, is asking for 72 more hours to resolve the crisis in the hopes of avoiding what he says would be a civil war. Israel has rejected calls by the US to halt the development of a settlement complex in East Jerusalem. Israeli officials say the country's US ambassador was summoned to the State Department and told that plans to build 20 apartments should not go ahead. The US maintains settlements like these are the major stumbling block in efforts to revive any peace process. But the Netanyahu government insists natural settlement growth in the occupied West Bank should be allowed. In Mexico, 10 state police officers have been arrested in connection with the deaths of 12 federal agents. Their bodies were found on Tuesday in the state of Michoacán, bearing signs of physical torture. President Felipe Calderón has deployed an extra 5,000 troops to the region as part of the government's crackdown on drug cartels. At least 26 people are dead following torrential rain and flooding in and around the Pakistani city of Karachi. Some of those killed were electrocuted when live wires snapped in storm-force winds. Ageing infrastructure and a poor drainage system are believed to have contributed to the flooding. India's Environment Minister has told the US Secretary of State that his country will not bow to Western demands of binding limits on carbon emissions. Jairam Ramesh made the comments as Hillary Clinton expressed optimism that the two countries can work together to combat climate change. Thousands of people have turned out in the Nicaraguan capital of Managua to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Sandinista revolution. The rally was led by President Daniel Ortega, who led the rebels in ousting former dictator Anastasio Somoza. And those are the top stories. Don't forget, you can always keep up to date with the news on our website. The address for that, aljazeera.net/English. Bye for now.